die. That is God's law. The important thing is, and that is me talking to me, is how we lived. How did we treat the other human beings? That is all. When the next reality comes in, that is the only thing I can take.
Now let me stop you and ask you one more time. When was your birthday again?
My birthday?
Uh-huh.
It was the 9th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of February.
February, next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do to celebrate this birthday? You got to do something.
Okay. And as I said, 1929.
1929.
Yeah. So if someone calls me on a birthday and wish me happy birthday, I really will appreciate that, of course.
Well, how about if I stop by? If I stop by and wish you happy birthday?
Yeah.
You better open this door because I might have to bring a card for you too. I'll read it to you and hand it to you.
Yeah.
Birthdays are a great thing.
But right now, my total world on a day-to-day basis. This room, this is probably about 70 square feet. This is my total reality. This is it. Sometimes, when I'm not just harping on it, but I am blind. I get up, and in my mind, I know where everything is. But if I make a little mistake, like so, I end up somewhere else. Then I have to start all over again and find my pillow.
You work your way back to the pillow.
Yeah, my pillow is the starting point.
Ah.
Yeah, so sometimes it takes me much longer to go get right back to where it was, and I repeat the thing again and again until I find what? I find my pillow.
Okay, so you'll have to educate me with this, all your starting points and your ending points. I'll be as smart as you once we finish with all of this.
Yeah. So this is how I live.
Okay.
And as I said, if someone calls me, the only way I can number one, my hearing isn't the world's best. So
neither is my vision, so we're okay.
Yeah. All kind of problems, So when I ask them to please knock on the door a little heavy.
Okay.
And heavy,
All right.
So I can hear it. Once I hear the knock on the door, it takes me from here to get back to the door, maybe about 15 seconds.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay, and then we start all over again as to where I am.
Okay.
But right now, the only two things that my mind, my memory can cope with are just the two things. Number one is my name, and number two is how old I am.
Those are good points, though.
Yeah, those are the only two real things with me. I hang on to them with all my might.
And you hang on to your good spirit, too.
Huh?
You hang on to your good spirit, too. I love to hear you laugh.
Yeah.
So as long as you're upbeat and positive, that's wonderful. So you've got three things.
Yeah.
Your name, what'd you say, your name, how old you are, and what a wonderful spirit you have.
Yeah.
Those make life worth living.
Yeah. Now, some people, they have been helping me for a long time. Rosebud.
Rosebud, huh?
You know Rosebud, right?
Yes, I do. She's wonderful.
Yeah, Rosebud. She is very special to me, and Pratima.
Oh, I know both of them.
Yeah. So they always have been extremely, extremely helpful to me. And this is me talking, I have nothing. I have no money. I am totally isolated. So how do I manage to somehow find work to compensate these people who are helping me? And I say I have no money, so all I can do is at night time, and with me again there is no distinction, because when I'm blind, I don't know when it is night, I don't know when it is day. So all I do is mentally I say, well, all right, since there is no distinction, I decide what the heck it is. It is day, okay? Then I just go ahead and take a little time in my mind and say, God in heaven, may compensate them, because I don't have anything to give them. I have nothing to give them. As I said, there are people, there are terms used for blindness.
Yeah.
One is called legally blind. That is not blind. That means that there are just a few things they cannot do,
Right.
but they are not blind, really. With me, it is 100% blind. Nothing.
But you know what? You being here,
Huh?
you being here is payment enough. People love you for you. You being here on this earth is payment enough. They love you for you, and you're a good person, so you don't have to go out and try to figure out a way to pay somebody.
Yeah.
You just being here and with your positive attitude and spirit, that's enough. They love you for you.
Yeah. Well, as I said, I have nothing to compensate them for their kindness, and the only thing I can pray for God Almighty to compensate them for their kindness to a blind old man.
I think those prayers are working.
Yeah.
I think you keep sending those out.
Yeah, but I want to make it clear, I'm not a sad or unhappy person. I am quite happy with the way it is.
Aww.
This is what God intended for me to be, and who am I to complain?
Oh.
My thinking is very simple. I hang on to that with everything I have. Okay? I do not have anything to complain about.
Oh my
Nothing
goodness.
to complain about. And God intended me to live this way. Okay, that is just fine. So what